Hello, and today we're going to show you how to plant snowdrops and divide them when they're in the green. They're in full foliage and full flower, and now is the time to dig them up and divide them because by doing it this time of year, and we're in early March, the bulbs will have very little chance of drying out. So they're in a very cool environment, and we're going to try and dig them up and transplant them in the green so the bulbs don't dry out. That's the benefit of planting in the green, and it really is quite simple. And here we go. Here are the clump of snowdrops. Get a good shovel underneath of it, lift them up, try not to split any bulbs while you're doing it. This clump could have been here for 6 or 7 years. And we're teasing it out of the ground. There we go. There's the clump. And we'll just separate it a little bit because as they're bulbs, as you can see, they'll multiply and multiply and multiply over every year. So let's take these into 4 little groups. 1, 2, 3 for that one. Oh yeah, and here's the 4th there. So there we go. So what we already know is that the snowdrops like growing here because they're already actively growing. So we'll plant this one back in its own hole. Take a little bit of soil and firm it in. Lovely leaf mould around in the soil, which is what snowdrops really like, and they'll grow up through grass. So this is the environment where they will thrive. Sticks and leaf mould will all help firming it down, and the leaf mould on top of it will also keep the ground from drying out and getting too hot in the summer when there will be maybe a little bit of foliage and very little else. And there's another little clump. Literally as simple as that. Planting them to the depth that they were naturalised before. So we're in early March now. First sunny day we've had for a while. Couldn't leave it much later if you want to plant in the green because things would start getting a bit warmer and drier, hopefully, and things would dry out. So we're doing it now to ensure that there is no moisture loss from the bulb, and therefore these will take very readily for a display moving away from the canopy of the tree.